We still miss it. Time to warp to Talkatoo and also maybe pay that one toad 50 coins for a hint. I never did that. He's just a paid version of Talkatoo. And if I've used Talkatoo hints, there's no...
Wait, why does...
What?
Wait, if Toad is just a paid Talkatoo, why are they both here? Can you use them both at the same time?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the idea.
And he charges.
50 coins, holy shit.
Let me show you. And he'll mark.
Hmm.
Because he's more direct than Talkatoo. He's just the amiibo function.
Hmm.
And he'll just keep working. Talkatoo is vague, but... What I was going to say, a very infamous RPG point that, like, stumps a lot of people. I didn't even mind paying 100 coins for the hint.
We have a shit ton of money.
A very infamous one is... Thanks, Captain Toad, so we missed Captain Toad. A very infamous one that comes to my mind, under the Bowser statue, sneaking around... I'll read all the things in a minute. Oh, sneaking around the crater. I gotta start working on... So... Toad had already marked. Oh! This annoying gimmick. Sneaking around the crater. That's funny. But basically, in Xenoblade Chronicles, there's a very... there's Captain Toad. There's a very infamous... There is a very, very infamous, boss in Xenoblade Chronicles that a lot of people end up grinding to beat. I was one of those people. Because the actual solution, I feel, is very terrible. And a lot of people who complain about this boss, anyone who knows the game, oh, you just don't understand the mechanics. You're just making excuses.
Yeah, well, to be fair, was that was more of, like, the game just not explaining how the boss's mechanics work. Basically, the way that the boss's mechanic works is it's essentially the boss has, like, max or near max physical defense, so physical skills can't hurt it. You have to use magic skills to hurt it. That doesn't sound that bad, but you don't recognize how weird the magic in Xenoblade Chronicles works. At that point in the game, you basically have only one character that can essentially do magic damage, and again, that character, the way their skills work, are fucking stupid.
One of the most complex characters in the game is the, like, ether damage. And because of this, you basically have... Okay, so, under the Bowser statue...
Most,
Wait, under the Bowser statue...
I think that's in the wedding hall.
I don't think.
Is there any? There are no spots on...
I think it's in that challenge. I don't think it's up here. Because around the...
Go under the Bowser statue. There's no marker. Like, Talkatoo had a marker on the map, right?
What? Talkatoo doesn't mark.
So...
Talkatoo is a hint that is free.
So it doesn't mark. Go in the wedding hall, see if there's a Bowser statue in there. I assume there would be. There's Bowser's portrait. Speaking of portraits...
Oh, Poochie.
Fuck you, Poochie. God damn it, I hate you.
No, with a fuck ton of coins.
But, like, to be fair with the Xenoblade thing, that was kind of a result of
the game, but it is...
the game being, like, unclear and not explained.
But it is such a common issue, and my reason for bringing it up... Seen this portrait before.
Wait.
Wait.
Is this just a harder version of the Bowser fight?
Or is it the final vault?
Controller has a low battery.
And that's time, stream!
Ha ha ha. Controller is a low battery anyway.
Charging cord. We can keep going. It's not gonna like. Oh, the charging cord's out. Damn it! I'm not. Power saves down. Hold on, literally, like the worst combination of everything. Okay, finally got one.
He does use an ass flower.
Look at the way they stare. Charging cord. PC. Easy. Mario. Crap.
You know, I didn't realize it before, but like that's a low-cut wedding dress.
What?
Like Peach kind of has a cleavage window. Is that?
So does Mario.
Haha. Okay, so that was just playing the ending again. So cut past all of this. That was a waste of 5 minutes. Just skip the damn credits. Yeah.
We have returned from an intermission that is just the final boss.
Again.
I tried, guys. I didn't.
There is supposed to be a harder version of the final boss somewhere, right?
So I think the Bowser statue's in that one area.
Huh.
And then we have the art. And then we've got a couple more things. And I'm probably going to stop recording after trying to get these. My controller's dying, but I'm using a Pro Controller, so I actually have a charging cord. However, the neon red Joy-Cons we have are on a charging grip, so we can charge while we play. Controller dying? Not a problem anymore. So, okay, let's explore that cave one more time. I know a lot of our commentary was kind of all over the place, or just...
But to be fair, part of that was just, you know, the nature of
Okay,
it.
hold on. So it's taking notes, because it's under the Bowser statue.
But I'm not sure where the hell a Bowser statue here would be. Well, I assume there's one in the wedding hall, but oh.
It's not, that's not how these line up.
There are two right here.
You can move this one.
Oh, yeah, there's a bulb on it. was simple.
Might have to spend like 100 more coins just to get a move on here.
Yes.
Oh boy. Like, okay, let's see. 33.
12, 13.
So, one is art.
It's 12 and 13. 16. 23, and then I believe that's it.
One is art, but for the sake of getting a move on, I might just...
Just don't bother with the art.
No, I know where it is. I can actually get the art.
Okay, let's just pay Uncle Roomba, and then let's be on our merry way.
Okay, so... we at least got some coherent...
Yeah. Videos of cats riding around on Roombas are the best thing.
Screw it, I've got the money.
Can you just pay him to get, like, the rest of them?
I'm pretty sure. See?
Well, the fact that this appears to not have a limit, the 50 price suddenly makes more sense. I thought it was you can only pay for like 2 or 3, and I was like, oh, that's kind of steep. No, it seems like you can pay for the rest of them.
Okay, so let's...
1.
Well, let's slow go here.
There's one right around here, apparently. I don't see a...
Popper?
Is it in the... something with the pupper? I guess the dog has to dig one up.
So, that'll be a thing.
Are we anywhere close to it? Try to guide... Huh.
No, it normally takes the dog a couple of rounds.
This is like guiding that pig around in Wind Waker.
That one was vague and dumb. And if you heard me clicking, I was reopening some stuff. Because I wanted to end this recording, so I just went ahead and looked up what we were missing to get a move on, so we can end, because this has been going on a while, but it's good to get the end of this game done at a decent rate. So I was trying to get, everything done. Which is why this is also, in some cases, kind of a rambly mess. But it was a blind run, and it's hard to talk about.
This is why we don't 100% things.
Sure it is. It's the best 100%.
Hey, at least we're not doing 100% Binding of Isaac, because I have seen those legitimately go past 2,000 parts. Yeah, you heard me, 2,000. But that's also what happens when you try to 100% a game as a random number generator.
It's a roguelike. Of course it's going to take 2,000 plus parts. Which is also why I don't like roguelikes. I said it. Find me internet. I lose it almost immediately, but hey. I just need to get to the bullets. And even though this was kind of incoherent, I did at least make my kind of basic arguments of difficulty, because I am tired of this ridiculous elitism or people not liking.
That's the other thing that really bothers me, is because of Dark Souls' like reputation of difficulty, which some would say it's not that hard. I will, for as much as I don't like that community, I will kind of agree it's not like it's not really that hard, but that is because, as I said, it creates difficulty through artificial methods. The other problem I hate with it is you can't criticize the game's difficulty. It's like, if you criticize or say anything bad about the game's difficulty, it's like, oh, you're just a baby, or you just want instant gratification. It's not the game, it's you. And that's something I hate with hard games, is you can't unless the game actively, blatantly, like, cheats or something, and even then, people will they'll fight you on that.
Okay, so the hole there's a vague hole in to that pillar, so we're gonna have to do weird shit. Because the other one is over here. Damn it, no. Just trying to reach. It's on that cannon, but I couldn't get. Damn it. Knew this would happen. Though in a way it's kind of good, because they checkpoint you by the area. And the 10 coins I lose, I can get way more than that back doing this. Because that's vague.
To be fair, it did have that glow.
Now the problem is,
you're going to have to either die and use the starting bullet bill, or do some bullshit. Well, I guess in this case it would be bullshit.
ow, doesn't matter.
You basically, you almost needed to die to get back from that anyway.
Because you have to grab a...
You essentially have to grab the one bonsai bell and fly to that,
What was a bonanza bell? Oh, wait.
I think an old kind of botched translation called it a bonanza bell. Or that was the super huge ones that are from, New Super Mario Brothers Wii.
That's one of my favorites. So, how are we doing? It's time for the question of the day and my overall thoughts on the topic. So, anyway, did any of you guys have trouble finding the location you were supposed to bring the dog to so it could dig up a power moon? In my opinion, that was kind of obtuse and stupid. The location you needed to bring the dog to was far away from where the dog spawned, pretty much meaning you had to scour a large chunk of the moon just to find that digging location. It's not the worst thing in the game, but it felt padded and generally unneeded. Overall, I thought it was pretty stupid, but that's just my opinion. You can leave your thoughts, opinions, and answers in the comments, or you can leave them on social media. My social media links are in the video description. Now, as always, I need to be a shell for a minute. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button and leave some comments. If you want to keep up with our videos, hit the subscription button and ring the notification bell. And if you follow me on social media, that helps our communities grow. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video. See you all next time.